Alright, so who am I here with?
You're with Daniel Jean.
Alright, so for the people out there that might not really know what you do, just explain a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Well, I do everything. Wait, hold on. You said what do I do?
Yeah,
Did you watch my page?
I know what you do, but you know somebody out there that's watching that might not know.
That was a joke. I know a lot of people don't know what I do. By day I do construction. At night I'm an entertainer, so I just do a lot of videos.
Watch where you going, man.
Yo, my bad, man. Yo, watch where you going, man.
You're gonna bump me, man. I'm trying to
disrespect
follow my
me. No,
clothes.
listen, I'm trying to do laundry. Listen, stop.
Watch where you going.
Watch where you going.
Watch where you going.
Watch
Watch where you going. Somebody give me a fucking room. Fucking room. Fucking started.
You know, Instagram and social media that millions of people watch. And I live life.
So
I'm a hustler.
I see you put a music video on here and you happen to be in there. Is that like something you're trying to venture out to, like music? Because you do like comedy on Instagram.
I'm a hustler, so a hustler's gonna do whatever he gotta do to take care of his family. So if I have to sing, which I have a song coming out where I'm singing. Yeah, I'm singing. I'm killing it, and that's
singing
the ladies right there. Yeah, you would never expect that because
you know them high notes.
I don't know about that, real funny, but I'm gonna be singing on the songs for the ladies. The ladies really like that song, so that's it's called True Talk.
How far do you think you can take this whole music stuff to?
Look, bro, everything is just taking a chance, working hard, putting your time in. Because there's a lot of artists that's been putting in that work like that. Shit, I could curse, no?
Yeah, you can curse.
Okay. That shit is hard. I'm not gonna lie to you. Music is not easy. There's a lot of shit, especially the business side of it, that you really gotta know. It's not just sing. And if it was up to me, I'd have probably a million songs done already like I do my skits. But no, you gotta get this copyrighted. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. You gotta do this. You gotta do this. I'm like, what the fuck? So it's like a whole process. It's not easy like doing videos. Even doing skits is not easy.
That's where a lot of artists fuck up because they don't really know the business standpoint of things.
Bro, they will rob you and take all your shit if you don't know. If you don't have somebody to help you, you're screwed.
So how did you kind of like figure out little by little the business side?
Well, I started doing YouTube, watching YouTube, Googling, asking some friends that's in the industry. Shout out to Tony Ayo. So whatever I'm doing, I ask him because he's like the OG in this game. So he'll put me on to it. Shout out to Jack Thriller. That's how I started.
Oh, for real?
Social media, everything.
Speaking of Tony Ayo and Jack Thriller, how did you kind of like tap in with them?
Well, I met everybody. If it wasn't for Jack Thriller, I don't think I would know you or everybody or all my followers on social media.
I thought it was Fat Boy.
No, Fat Boy is a big part of it, but you gotta remember the foundation. I started doing this. I used to be Jack Thriller's driver and his bodyguard in 2011.
Wait. So before the whole Instagram shit, you used to be a bodyguard and a driver?
I never cared for the social media, anything like that. I just was like, I was just driving his bodyguard, Jack Thriller.
So what made you want to do social media?
So I took a break. I had kids. I took a break. I'm like, fuck this. Fuck this whole entertainment bullshit. I gotta make some bread.
So it wasn't enough money in the bodyguard?
I'm about making bread. So I was like, fuck this shit. So
I mean, you're a bodyguard for a celebrity. Ain't they making bread?
Yeah, but I wanted more bread. I wanted to do different stuff. So and I had kids at that time. So at that time, I was like, I had my daughter was just born. So I'm like, fuck all this. So I didn't really care.
How many kids you got?
I got two daughters.
Okay.
Shout out to them. So so that's what happened with the daughters. And then something happened. I was at work one day, and then my coworkers were like, I don't know how you drive. I always had like 2-3 jobs. So he used to ask me, how you drive people all night and then come to work the next morning? So I was like, honestly, I don't. So
when you was a bodyguard by day and working at night?
No, I do construction during the day.
Oh, okay. And then bodyguard at night.
Bodyguard driver at night. So my coworkers like, how you drive people all night and then come to work the next morning like it's nothing? I said, I don't know, but I don't really like driving people. So it's like, what do you like doing? I said, well, I like doing like romantic shit for people. Like if you want to get ass, I can help you get pussy. I'm not no pimp or nothing, but I'll set up where I'll get the girl, like you want to go on a date with a girl, I get her flowers, cards, teddy bears. Guys don't do that shit no more.
Nah,
if
they don't.
See you doing that shit, you definitely getting ass.
You got me with some. You got me with some ass, then.
Huh?
What's a Westbrook assist?
You gotta tell me your girl, and I ask you a bunch of questions about her, and then we put up a game plan together.
Like Tinder?
We're going. Nah, it's way better than Tinder.
BlackPeopleMeet.com. Christian Mingle.
This is better than all that shit, bro. It's straight to a point where you're gonna go out where she wants to eat. It makes it easier because us guys, for us to figure out where to take a girl.
So you're basically gonna match me with the perfect.
No, your girl.
With,
you pick the girl you going out with. I ask you a bunch of questions. You find out, and then we make it happen.
Oh, so I was thinking more like you ask me questions, and you're gonna find a girl that.
Nigga, I don't got time for that.
Oh, okay.
You get the girl you want to get some ass. I'll set it up.
Okay.
Speaking of Fat Boy, there's a music video, a song me and Fat Boy did.
So speaking of Fat Boy, how did you meet Fat Boy? Because I remember seeing you made a video with Fat Boy, and then I'm not sure if that kind of like started your career, but I'm pretty sure it kind of like helped you and get eyes on you and stuff.
Back to the story with Jack Thriller, where it leads into. Hope I wasn't boring you out.
No, you wasn't.
So I met Jack Thriller. Then I came back. I'm like, Jack, I got this business I'm gonna try out. So all my friends were shutting me down. I'm like, bro, I could set it up for you to go on a date with your wife. I'll pick you up. I want to try this stuff out. Jack said, fuck it. Let's do it. So I took Jack on a date. Jack went on a date with a girl. I had flowers, cards, teddy bears. He smashed the chick. Next week, another chick. He smashed them too. Then he's like, let's do it. I'm like, nah, nigga, what the fuck? I'm not going to keep doing this shit. He's like, yo, come to my show.
So he was smashing chicks in the car?
No, not in the car. Not in the car, bro. But,
I was about to say, that's crazy. Why he driving?
But he was smashing mad chicks. So I was like, oh, shit. He's like, yo, this shit worked. Come to my show. You'll give it to the celebrity guests that have on my show. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I came on his show. Then every week I was bringing flowers, cards, teddy bears and shit to celebrities. And I was like, yo, this shit's costing mad bread. Because, you got to buy this shit and then give it to them, to get your name out there.
Oh, so you was getting him the stuff so he could fuck the bitches?
No. He was fucking bitches regardless. Jack Thriller is one of the GOATs. I'm talking about for his show with the celebrity guests. My job was to bring them the flowers, cards, teddy bears to bring exposure to my business. So the final week where I was like, yo, this shit ain't bringing me no bread. Fuck this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already know about the celebrities. I didn't really give a fuck about them. So like, fuck this. And then I seen Fat Boy at the show.
Where the fuck is my effing, my nigga? Where's my effing? Give me my effing. Jean-marc. Give me my effing, my nigga. Give me my shit, bro. Don't touch my liquor. Your fucking nails not good, nigga. Bro. It's Daniel, nigga. Son, get off, bro. Son, don't touch me, bro. Don't touch me, my nigga. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
But the thing is, I never really was into social media.
So at the time, you didn't really know who he was?
No. I didn't care neither. And my cousin was like, yo, it's that kid right there. He's funny, man. He got good energy. You should talk to him. She exchanged numbers. So Fat Boy started talking. He's like, yo, Daniel, I'm going to be big. We can help each other. I'm going to be around Diddy. I'm going to be around all these big guys, We should really work together. That's what he's saying. Like, So I'm looking at this nigga like, nigga, I don't give a fuck who you going to be around, nigga. How we going to help each other? How we going to make bread? So we started working at first. When I finally started working with Fat Boy, he wanted us to do a skit where we was going to go in a trap house and I was going to kick down the door and act like I was a cop. Because I always had the suit on. So he wanted me to kick down the door and act like I was a cop in the trap house. I'm like, hell, I'm not doing this shit. I could get shot. This shit's real. So I told Jack, how do you feel about me doing videos with this guy? He's like, Jack said, you can do videos with this kid as long as you don't sell your soul. It don't matter. So like, all right.
What do you mean by that? Like sell your soul?
Sell your soul mean like you'll do anything. Like you'll just like he said you'll sell your soul like look stupid or do some shit.
So selling your soul is not physically like doing some devil worshiping shit and like doing. No. I'm saying no. I'm saying.
He was just saying like, dude, don't sell your soul. Like don't He was just like giving me the warnings that come with this shit. So I was like, all right. So me and Fat Boy did a video, and then the video did good, and then we did our first real viral video. We did. He got a haircut in the middle of the street, and I was directing the bus from not hitting him.
Oh, I seen that.
And the video was on Snoop's page, everybody. But the thing is, I didn't understand social media at all, so I didn't give a fuck. So I went back to work like it was nothing. So I was like, every viral video that we kept doing, at one time we did like these 10, 15, or 20 videos that just kept going out of there.
So how was that feeling when the first video went viral? Like,
I didn't really understand
was
it.
people coming up to you telling you, yo, you went viral, bro?
No, people were like, let's take pictures. And I was like, for what? What are we taking pictures for? Cause remember, I gotta go to work, so I'm not
thinking about that.
like,
You're thinking about-
I'm thinking you famous if you're on TV, not social media on the
Yeah.
phone. So I didn't really give a fuck about that. So yeah, so he's like, yo, we vibe. He was like, take pictures. I'm like, for what? What are we taking pictures for? And he's like, I was like, cause you're, we lit. You gotta take pictures. I'm like, yeah, whatever. So it took a while for it to click. Like, oh shit. You actually popular with this, but I didn't care. I still was in my bubble, going to work, taking care of my kids, doing day-to-day shit, and then doing videos, driving them. So my schedule with Fat Boy is driving them all day, and then going to work the next morning at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Damn.
Then repeating it. So my thing was I was doing whatever it takes to help him get to that next level. Because if he wins, I win. But people don't look at it like that. When your friend wins, right?
Yeah.
Who's gonna be around him when he wins? You are, cause you're with him all the time.
Nah, that's a big
But people
fact.
just think if he wins, he's gonna leave you. No, nigga. If he wins, you want your friend to be as big as possible. So if he wins, you win. You're gonna be around him.
That's how it
so
should
he was
be.
really he was winning, killing it. We was on MTV together. We was everywhere, big together. So it was like, yeah, he was killing it. I was so happy for him, bro. It was just like Fetty Wap. Like when I was driving him before he blew up. I used to drive him before he blew up. And I was so happy. I was like, I want this guy to blow up so bad. I told him that.
So you
And
had
that
like a
shit
personal
happened.
connection with people before they like blew up?
Yeah, it's like I could tell. I could know. It was weird, right? I could tell, like, okay, this guy got it. He's going to blow up.
That's crazy. Do you think I'm gonna blow up?
Yeah, if you keep working like that and you stay persistent, like how you called me for the interview, yeah.
Okay. I appreciate
And be
that.
genuine. You're going to change, but don't be some arrogant piece of shit. Because when you do come back down, people shit on you. People ask how people still work with me, because when people start out, I don't shit on them because I know how it feels like when people shit on you and look down on you. Because at my job, I used to pick up garbage and clean pigeon shit. So I could never look down on people. When somebody said, Dan, you look down on me or was being bougie, it's like, how, nigga? It's to pick up garbage and sweep the bridge. So who the fuck do I think I am to think I'm better than anybody? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like somebody...
A lot of people do have egos and shit.
Bro, especially social media, these people egos be like, they be thinking they Kevin Hart, and I just be like, nigga, like, what the fuck? You're not even in big time movies. You're not even making that big bag to be acting like that.
Nah, that's a big fact.
It's not that deep,
A
bro.
lot of people gotta humble themselves and shit.
Exactly. It's not that deep, bro.
Nah,
I just
I
be
know.
sitting there watching them like, bro, it's not that serious. And a lot of them don't like me. A lot of IG comedians, I don't say nothing to them. I don't bother
For real?
anybody. I stay in my lane. And
I
a lot
was
of
thinking
them-
everybody likes you because you an OG in the game.
No,
you know?
they don't like me. But it's cool though. I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna go viral and still keep doing lit videos because
As you
what
should.
I have, the guy upstairs gave it to me to come up with these creative videos and ideas to put them together for millions and millions of people to watch it. That's not easy to do.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You gotta just keep grinding and pushing.
So what is something that you have learned and kind of integrated into your skits from doing skits with, let's say, Fat Boy and other people and stuff like that?
But the thing I learned from Fat Boy is his work ethic. Like when we was together every day, this nigga used to do like 3, 4, 5 videos a day. I'm like, God damn, like knocking them shits out.
And
like,
he would post them all the same day?
He'll just be posting them. He'll just be posting. It was nonstop, and it was good content too. Like his work ethic was crazy. Like I'll be driving him all night, and everybody be knocked out in the truck, but he'll be like this on his phone, like thinking like, what's next?
Damn.
Yeah, I'm like, you doing drugs, nigga? The fuck?
Nah, just-
Like the fuck? I'm up and you up. So yeah. Like,
Speaking of, you say you go viral consistently. How do you how can I explain this? How, you see how somebody will go get one viral video and they'll be comfortable and then they won't really try to work harder and try to get another viral video. So how do you kind of be consistent with stuff like that and not feel too comfortable? Feel like you got to keep achieving stuff and keep working harder and harder and harder.
you know what it is with this whole stuff? There's different levels to this stuff. I seen how pop lit Fat Boy was at one point. I was driving Nicki Minaj and I seen how her shit was.
Yeah, you was driving everybody.
Yeah, then I drove Kendall Jenner and I seen how it was just crazy. Then I was like, yo, now I told you can have that life. I'm good. Kendall Jenner was the next level. I was like, oh my nigga, I told her, this is too much, bro. How the fuck you live like that? And the thing with Kendall Jenner was I didn't even know that was her in my car until she wanted to tell me what it was. I'm like, bitch, you better tell me who the fuck you are, cause you're not fucking getting in my car. You know, I got family and shit, and you're not telling me I got people following me. You need to tell me who the fuck you are. She's like, I'm Ken. I'm like, who the fuck is Ken?
Came from the Barbie.
Kendall Jenner. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. She's like, no, seriously. I'm like, I'm like, really? That's really you? She's like, yeah. I'm like, oh my God. And I started roasting her.
That's crazy.
I started roasting her. I ain't gonna front. I couldn't hold back with her family. Because at that time,
She was by herself?
yeah, she was by herself. I had enough of them niggas, yo. Them niggas was on TV non-stop. They was shoving the Kardashians down our throats non-stop at one point where you like, oh my fucking God, we get it. We get it. We get it. We get it. And I told her that. I'm like, we get it, bro. Your mom is a fucking G, but Jesus Christ. Like, they were relentless, and she was just staring at me. So I asked her, like, how the fuck you live like that with paparazzi on your backs like that? She's like, we get used to it. I'm like, I can't get used to that type of shit, because I'll fight a nigga after a while.
Imagine you going to take out your trash and you see 100 people trying to take pictures.
Yo, because they be ODing, they be
dude.
ODing. So you sitting there like, yo. And then, so we was driving, and I was driving her. So I was taking red lights, and these niggas was taking red lights too. So I was like, no way. So everywhere I was going, they were following us, and I was just like, yo, bro, you can have this fame. That's the next level type of fame,
You rather just have the money, right?
I'd rather have the fucking money, nigga, and be behind the scenes, yo, and just be like, you want to get lit? All right, boom, this is what you gotta say, this is what you gotta say. Go viral, make money, and keep it moving. Just like one time, I got mad comfortable to go up to Jay-Z as Rock Nation.
At Jay-Z?
brunch. Yo, yeah, at Jay-Z.
Oh,
yeah.
speaking of the Jay-Z brunch, I know you probably seen that. It's been going viral. What would you do? Take 500K or have brunch with Jay-Z?
That's a good question, right?
That been going viral.
Everybody's gonna say take the dinner with Jay-Z and fucking like pick his brain to see what he does to get to where he's at.
But what if you take the dinner with Jay-Z and he makes you pay for the dinner?
I'm like, nah, nigga, you paying for it. The fuck? Nigga, you got billions, nigga. I'm like, I'm showing my bank account. I'm like, well, nigga, it's on you. You already see this shit, nigga. It's on you, Jay. Yo, you got this. And then he gonna see me walking up. He's like, where you going? To the bathroom and dip. Like, that nigga gotta pay for that shit. You say? But the smart way of really doing it, though, you would have to pay for it, though.
Yeah, you never know what knowledge he could give you. You never know what knowledge he could
But
give
the thing is, me and him got into it, though. That's the funny shit.
you and him got into
We
it?
got into it. And then my boy was supposed to record it. But he didn't record it. I said, where the fuck were you? Almost got kicked out this brunch. Where the fuck were you? He said, I was just, chilling. I want to knock this nigga out. I'm like, this could have been the biggest video that you done. He said, what do you mean? So they told me this group that used to work with Beyonce, his backup dancers, they were like, Jay-Z and Beyonce watching my videos. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
That's crazy.
Right? I was like, I think that's when I was really wilding out with Danny and Prince Z and shit like that. So, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. He's like, no, but they can't like it or comment anything like that. They just watch it from, I'm like, whatever, nigga. I'm happy they watch my shit.
That's right.
So when I went to the brunch and his security saw me, they let me walk right through. So I'm like, oh shit, this nigga wasn't lying.
That's lit.
I was like, get the fuck out of there. Because his security be on point, nigga.
Nah, that's a fact.
Niggas are probably 30-degree black belts and shit, beating niggas' asses. All your pressure points through your eyeballs and shit. I don't know. But
I got an AK in the stash.
Yo, forget it. So I was comfortable like, yo, Jay, what up? He's like, yeah, what up? So I was like, yo, if me and you take a pic, we gonna shut Instagram down. Jay-Z don't have Instagram.
He made one recently, but then he took it back down.
Yeah, but Jay-Z don't have Instagram. Speaking of Jay-Z, ain't that some shit?
Yo.
So Jay-Z,
Yo, what a coincidence.
yeah,
That's
this
crazy.
shit keep happening to me. So Jay-Z don't have Instagram, whatever. And so I'm fucking with him. I'm like, yo, me and you take this pic, son, we shutting the gram down. So this nigga's looking at me like, what, nigga? I'm like, bro, me and you take this picture. So he starts getting annoyed, right? He's like, yo, what the fuck you say to me, right? So Beyonce has to calm him down because I keep going. Like, yo, Jay. And I'm really into him. Like, yo, Jay, me and you take this pic, my nigga. Son, I'll be over. Not for him because he's Jay-Z, but for me, though. You know what I'm saying? And then Beyonce was like, tell him to chill because he's getting mad. Then he's like, I'm like, you know what? Let me get the fuck out of here before I get escorted by 30 bodyguards. He's like, yeah, you do that. I'm like, damn, nigga, is that serious? He's like, yo, my nigga, I think you should. I was like, all right, bro, have a nice day. Take care. And I walked out because I was really going to get escorted. Later on that night, I went to Diddy's. Shout out to Casanova. He got me into Diddy's mansion. So we walking through. We didn't walk through the regular. We walked through where all the big celebrities were at. So I walked through the kitchen. Jay-Z and all these. It looked like it was a TV show with all these celebrities. This shit didn't feel real. So I'm walking through, and then Jay-Z sees me, and I see him. So I dipped. He did a double take. He was like, wait, I know this nigga. I dipped. Yo, I just left. I never came back. Because I didn't want to get kicked out.
You think he would have tried to do some shit or something?
What happened?
You think he would have tried to do something or try to get you kicked out?
I probably would have left. I just wanted to go in there and see what the fuck the Diddy party was. These niggas was really partying nonstop. I'm like, what the fuck is this? The niggas was partying. And then 2 weeks later, then me and Rihanna got into it.
Oh man.
So
Not
it was
Rihanna.
it was just like bad shit just kept happening. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then I saw Rihanna, and it was supposed to be a simple picture, because I was supposed to take a picture with her at the brunch, but what happened was there's so many people flocking her. I'm like, damn, I'm never gonna get a picture with Rihanna, and I love Rihanna.
I love Rihanna too.
So,
I'm sorry, ASAP Rocky.
Yeah, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna see Rihanna again. I'm gonna get my picture with her. So I waited she had some shit she had in the city, so I went there. So I was gonna take a picture. She was nice that I could take a picture. And I always remember my friend always saying, pictures don't matter. You gotta take videos. That's what people want to see.
You know, it's crazy. That's what I've been doing too.
Videos.
Taking videos. Yeah.
So I was about to take the picture. I said, fuck this. I said, when the fuck am I gonna see Rihanna again? I said, yo, we outside with the queen. She was like, looked at me like this, like, the fuck, nigga? I know what's Indian people don't play, so she was going off for me. So when that part came off, she was like, yo, what the fuck, what the fuck you doing? I started spazzing out on me in front of everybody at the fashion show, whatever event she had. She embarrassed me there. So I was like, word, I got something. Remember, you do these Instagram videos, you got mad jokes, and I'll be having mad jokes. So I went in my car and I did a voiceover. I said, what's the craziest shit I can say about Rihanna that nobody's gonna believe? You know what? I'm gonna tell everybody that Rihanna's having my baby. So I did a voiceover. I'm like, I think it's time to tell the world you're having my baby. And she went like this. So it made it look like what it sounded like. Yeah. So as soon as I posted it, Shade Room and everybody posted that video.
That's crazy.
The comments, they were going in on this fat black piece of shit could never. I was like, damn, if I had feelings at that time, that shit would have been broken, because them niggas going in on me. But yeah, man. And then that was the end of the story with the Rihanna shit.
What you gotta tell to the upcoming, people that want to start doing Instagram comedy, you know what I'm saying? Because you're an influencer. People look up to you, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Any advice you want to give to people? Yeah,
keep grinding, keep putting out content. Keep really putting out content. If you could work with a bigger influencer, if you have to pay them, because you're paying for all the years they put in to get to where they at. So, because some people be like, oh, why do I have to pay him this amount of money for him to do a skit? Because he took him 4, 5, 6 years, or he's been doing this for 10 years to get these followers or where he's at now. So why the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, people they don't know you, but they expect
the handouts.
Like, here, like, no, what are you going to do for him? Are you going to record? What are you going to do to benefit him? You know? Me, I used to just drive, without me knowing, like, a lot of these people, I used to drive for them. Like, you have to do something back for them, because nobody's doing nothing for you for free.
Nah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I used to drive, like, all the IG guys back and forth and stuff like that. Whatever they needed, I was at their service. So you got to do something. If you don't got the money, you got to do something at least. Record for them, help them edit, whatever you could do to bring to the table. And keep grinding and keep pushing. And I got OnlyFans that's coming out.
Word?
Why you make that face?
Nah, because you don't look like the OnlyFans type of person.
Word? What the fuck does an OnlyFans nigga look like?
I mean, I don't know.
Supposed to have abs and shit like that?
Nah. I wouldn't expect you to have OnlyFans, you know?
Really?
Yeah, really. You
don't think the content I was doing all the days was an OnlyFans type of shit? No. I mean, they have clothes on them.
OnlyFans is like porn, basically.
Not everything.
Well, most of it that's on there.
You be subscribing to their
Nah. How it look like paying what, $20 every month or some shit?
Nah, you can subscribe. Alright, but anyway, yeah. So you wouldn't, for your favorite IG model, you wouldn't pay to watch them?
No.
Why not?
No, there's a lot of free shit on the internet. You got Pornhub, you got X videos, you got all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to do that.
Well, subscribe to my shit. Y'all won't regret it. It's definitely gonna be interesting. And I'm dropping episodes like every week.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yo, are you sweating, bro? You good?
I'm sweating because I had a shot, nigga.
Michael Jordan. Yo, chill. Yo.
Michael Jordan what?
Yo, chill. It's a prank. I was just joking. No. I was just joking. Chill.